There's no stronger wind blowing than the one that blows tonight up the canyon from the desert. Hey, and you don't know wrong from right. Don't give a damn about your convictions or what deity you endorse. You run after your abstractions and I'll blow you plumb off course. You better
Rope tow for kayaks. It needs a rope tow. That's what we need.
And high water. I'm really curious to see what it does at high water.
Super curious.
Wait, what are we talking about?
We're talking about the new 4th wave that they just finished building and redoing here at the bottom of the Salida Whitewater Park. It's cool. They put a ton of new work into it. The suppers absolutely love it, and I can see why. I mean, it's a perfect, like, glassy all the way across the river wave, super symmetrical. I think they did a great job on it. Does not work for kayaks, though, let me say.
It sort of works for kayaks. And also, your point, you said new 4th wave. There was already a 4th wave. They revamped the 4th wave.
Thank you. Yep.
Yep. So there's still the same amount of waves. This one got tore out and redid.
Yep.
And before it was done. Like, nobody used it. Nobody. Like, every once in a while I'd come down and do like half a tiny little surf.
Yep.
And now...
And it did not surf well for anybody ever at any water level.
Right.
And this surfs great.
Yep.
Absolutely awesome.
For subs.
For subs.
Or surfboards. Like some of those people have. Or boogie boards. Any of that stuff. What about... what like 300-ish?
Yeah, I checked it today. It was like 308.
308.
North side of town.
And what do you normally surf at that level? In town?
What do I normally surf?
Pretty much nothing.
Yeah, usually
like,
nothing.
You
wave
can, like,
number 1 and wave number 3
Yep.
are kind of the 2 better surfs right now.
And there was nowhere, like, you couldn't really surf us up at 300.
Not really.
How many people did we count down there?
There's like 14 in line at one time.
Or like 16?
Yeah.
Anyway, it works at 300, which is cool. And it's October, Jesus. Right. It's October 15th.
Well, and Ryan, if you think about the way that the year works, the water year works here in the Arkansas,
right?
This water level is what we see the majority of the time.
Right.
When you look at, the all year and, yes, you can suit up and get in the river even when it's snowing.
Right, yeah.
But this is what we see for the majority of the year.
So now people will be able to surf
year-round
at the Scout Wave.
Yep.
And we can surf year-round. We still have 3 other waves that work for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the new Scout Wave. We'll throw some clips in of us making it look terrible in kayaks and some clips of some surfers making it look great on surfboards.
Yeah. And I really want to try it more in my kayak. I think it's there. We can dial it in. It just makes the access hard because you have to kind of hop off of a concrete platform onto the wave, which is naturally difficult to do in a kayak. Okay, Ryan. Where are we? What are you going to do?
I'm going to look like an idiot in front of a whole bunch of people. Why? Why do you ask?
Are you going to kickflip it?
I'm going to try. It's not going to work, but I'm going to try.
Do it.
Okay. And if you haven't already listened to our episode with Mike Harvey, you should go check out that podcast with him because he talks a lot about the whole process of him building these whitewater parks. His company, forgive me, Mike, I forget the name, built this wave and all the rest and has been building this park for years. And if you haven't listened to that episode with Mike, really interesting episode. Should we try and put a link here, there, over there? I don't know how to put a link.
There's a link.
They're always like,
somewhere.
Put it here, so we'll put a link there.
I did want to say that it was a really fun episode. Go check it out with Mike Harvey. We talk a lot about the history of building whitewater parks in the country and how this here in Salida was really one of the first ones, and how they started the process and how they just started moving rocks and how the town really rallied behind them. It was a very interesting story, and it's worth a listen.
Yeah, and now our whitewater park looks kind of like this, which is a whole lot better. Oh, and actually there's one other thing we should point out. There's a sweet new boat ramp on river left. There's a new boat ramp on river left. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
better